Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Savannah if you are new here, and today we are doing my 22 favorite products of 2022. 2022 is crazy for me. I graduated, I moved, I traveled, I did a lot of things, and I used a lot of products along the way. But unfortunately, a lot of my stuff is in storage right now because after I graduated, I moved back to my parents' house, which is where I'm at right now. So I kind of just have 22 things that I have been loving that I can't live without, that aren't in storage, and like, I don't know, it's such a random bunch of things, but I love videos like that cover all aspects of life. Like, I've got beauty, I've got tech, I've got food, I've got drinks. Yeah, this is gonna be a good video. I love watching videos like this because I'm always looking for like things that'll make my life easier or just like good products, you know? And there are a select few people in the world that I really do trust, and I hope that I can be that person for you. Oh, I've got clothes and shoes as well. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, let's get started then, because yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. Let's start with beauty, because why not? You know, why not? I used to be a beauty YouTuber. Let's take a step back into the past, shall we? All right, so first product is this right here. This is the soft sculpt bronzer by Makeup by Mario. This thing is literally always sold out. I shit you not, every time I have gone to buy it, except for one time, it has been sold out. Very popular. There's a reason for that. It's fantastic. I put it all over my face pretty much. It's the perfect shade for me. I would say I'm like a light medium neutral, and this is in the shade light medium. So yeah, I absolutely love it. The consistency is really soft. It's super easy to blend, and it just looks very natural. So if you can get your hands on this, do it. Okay, next product. This is a foundation that I've been wearing all year long. I have not switched or tried any other foundations all year because I just love this one so much. It's drugstore, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade Warm Nude right now. I just love this. It melts into your skin very nicely. It's not cakey. I wouldn't say it's like super full coverage, but I don't really look for that in foundations. I just kind of want something that's going to even out my skin tone and like, you know, just like smooth it out. And this does that for me. I have no desire to try any other foundations. This is like my one and done. You feel me? One and done. Okay, you know what? That's all I have for makeup. That's crazy. Today, oh my god, this year was not a makeup year for me. Let's move on to skincare then. Oy! So I have oily skin. I have like whiteheads and blackheads. My pores are a problem. And that's really all that I suffer from. I get like some acne breakouts like at that time of the month, but yeah, just oily and just like acne prone, I guess. So I have been using this. This is a hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. I love this brand. It's super affordable. And this specifically, I will buy forever. I was looking for a product that was gonna like visibly change my skin right away, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many like high-end products that I buy and I'm just like, ooh, I'm gonna see a difference right away, I can't freaking wait, and then like nothing really happens. This does that. Like, you will notice a change in your skin. I got my mom to use it, I got my friends to use it. It's just a fantastic product. I'm gonna be honest with you, don't really know what hyaluronic acid does. It says on here a hydration support formula. So I guess it just really hydrates your skin. Yeah, just super nice and like satisfying packaging, very simple but lovely. Okay, let's talk about some lip products. There is, I have a couple here. So this Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer I used exclusively for like the first half of the year. I really like it. I like the way that it makes my lips look. It's very moisturizing, hydrating. Like, I put it on before bed. I put it on pretty much all day, and it's just like a really good consistency. It's not sticky, and it actually like moisturizes your lips. I read somewhere that like a lot of chapsticks intentionally dry your lips out so that you'll use more and buy more. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, I believe it. Like when I use like super cheap chopsticks, it just doesn't do anything. It just makes it worse. But that actually does something. I actually got that in my BoxyCharm. And I used it all up and I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna need more of that. So it's like one of those BoxyCharm products that I like repurchase, which is always like a good sign. And then for the second half of the year, I have been using this Sunbum chapstick. It has SPF 30 and holy cannoli, it tastes so good. It makes your lips look real nice. It's super like, you just want it on your mouth all the time. It's not sticky. I hate sticky chapstick. I can't do it, but this is not. And they have a bunch of flavors: watermelon, coconut, mango. The first one that I got was watermelon. This one's mango. I think I like this one better, but it smells amazing. And it really does the trick, you know? This was just like a whatever purchase for me. I was like, meh, I'll try it. It's like constantly on the hunt for a good chapstick. And I finally found one. All right, let's talk about some fragrances that I've been loving this year. I talked about this briefly in one of my Vlogmas videos, but this is a Louis Vuitton cologne in Arage. And I love this because they'll like engrave your initials on the bottle for free, which I think is really fucking cool. Yeah, and also like you buy this full price at first, and then when you go back, you can get it refilled for half the price, which is pretty dope. It smells incredible. Lasts a really long time, gets a lot of compliments. It just smells very like elegant and luxurious, and they have like a bunch of perfume scents, a bunch of cologne scents. You can like go into a store and like they have like a little station where you can smell them all, and I don't know, it was just a really like fun experience going in there and choosing one and then like having them engrave it for me and all that. And to top it off, it's like incredible. The second one is the Matcha by Le Labo. I carry this with me in my bag everywhere that I go. I went to Vegas and I saw the Le Labo like stand. I think it was in like a Bloomingdale's or something. And I was like, you know, I really want the matcha. I had gotten my phone stolen like that weekend and I was just like really bumming out, and I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to make myself feel better. So I got this little 15 milliliter one. What's really cool about this is they print you like a special label for free. So Louis Vuitton will engrave your bottle. Le Labo will print you a special label that has your name on it, the date, and also where you bought it from. So it says in Las Vegas, 9922 for Sav. And this smells so freaking good as well. I would say it's like super like, it's not really like a feminine scent, and it's also not like a masculine scent. I would say it's very in the middle. And I think it's just perfect for every day. Like I'll wear this, like, it sounds so crazy, but I'll wear this like every day, you know, just like whatever. I need something before I leave the house. And then my Orage I'll wear at like nighttime and stuff. So definitely my two favorite scents of the year. They're both incredible. They're both super, like the matcha is so refreshing. And then Orage is so like bougie smelling, I don't know. All right, next up, these three products. Okay, so one thing about me is I take my downstairs health very seriously. I just don't like not smelling good. I don't like feeling grimy and like gross, and like I just don't like it. So I do everything in my power to prevent it. So let's talk about these vitamins first of all. This is from Ollie. It's called Happy Hoo Ha. It just basically supports vaginal health and pH balance. So I take one of these every day. And then I also use a special wash for there as well. This is from the Honey Pot. Plant-derived feminine care. It's like a foaming wash that you use specifically for that instead of just using like normal body wash, because like certain scents and chemicals can like irritate it. So I definitely notice a difference when I use this. This might be like just TMI, but like you're just so like fresh throughout the day, especially when you pair it with like the vitamins, because it kind of like helps clean internally. That's like how I see it in my brain. I don't really know if that's the case, but definitely have like seen a difference. I'm just like way more like fresh longer throughout the day, and it just feels better. I also use this. This is from Truly. This is called Kuka oil. Yes, it is. It's for hydrating and clearing your pores. It has lavender, tea tree, jojoba. Is it Jehovah? I think it's Jehovah. And primrose. So basically, you put this anywhere where hair meets skin, pubic area, underarms, chest, legs, face. You just put it on and it kind of helps with like ingrown hairs and like the irritation that you get from shaving. And yeah, it definitely helps, like 100%. Yeah, my ingrown hairs used to be a problem, but now I don't even get them anymore. It's wild. And the smell, it's very light. It's nothing crazy, and the oil is not, it's not like disgusting. Like, it doesn't like leave residue throughout the day. It absorbs really quickly, leaves your skin hella soft. I just love it. I freaking love that product so much. I don't even know if this is gonna be 22 things. This is gonna be like a little bit more, isn't it? Oh well. All right, let's talk about this Trader Joe's hair mask. Bro. This is like, I don't even know how much it is, like $5. It's incredible. My hair loves it. I use it as a conditioner every time I wash my hair. So I wash my hair maybe like every 4 days. I shampoo it with Olaplex and then I use this as my conditioner. And I can really tell a difference when I use this in comparison to any other conditioner. My hair is just so freaking soft and just like manageable, and it smells so good. It's got, let's see, what is it? Shea butter and coconut oil, so it smells very coconutty. And yeah, my mom and I both use this. My grandma uses it as well. I think my aunt uses it as well. It's just so good. And I'm so sorry if you don't have a Trader Joe's anywhere near you, because I truly feel for you, because this is incredible. I think that's it for like skincare, hair care, makeup. Let's move on to some lifestyle stuff. No surprise here, but Celsius energy drinks is definitely one of my favorites of the year. I think I drink one of these every day. Sometimes I'll have 2 a day. I love Alani News as well. These are just tea-based energy drinks, and I freaking love them so much. If you watch my Sims channel, you know I have one in like every video. I have one every stream. They're just incredible. I love the carbonated ones. The flavors are so good. All of the guava ones like are my favorite. This one's mango passion fruit, but the I need caffeine. I'm definitely a caffeine addict, so but this these like there's no sugar. There's only 100, what is it? 10 calories. It doesn't make me wired or jittery, and there's no like gross come down for me, at least. There's no crash. I don't know. There's no high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. So it's a green tea, ginger and guarana seed, and it boosts your body's metabolic rate. I can't talk. But yeah, it's supposed to be paired with exercise. Sometimes I pair it with exercise and sometimes I don't. But it's just supposed to make you sweat more when you do exercise. But I just drink them because I like the taste, and I drink them because I need caffeine. So cheers. On the subject of Celsiuses, I have a couple of these, like, is it a koozie? I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, they're just like these insulated things for your like slim cans. I have a couple. I have one from Yeti and one from Hydro Flask. I think I like the Yeti one more, but I like them because I will be drinking my Celsius throughout the day and I don't want it to get warm. So I shove it in one of those koozies and problem solved. Which leads me to my next favorite. This is a Hydro Flask cup. So this one is for a normal can size. So you put the can in and then you put this on top. But I use it as a cup because I hate condensation. Cannot stand it. I hate rings on furniture. Like, I have some coasters, but like the water just like sits on top of the coaster and then I have to wipe off the coaster, and I hate it when my drinks get watered down, and I just very passionate about this subject. I'm a huge beverage person, so anything that like will make my beverage consuming easier, I'll take it. This is a stainless steel cup. So, you know, it keeps it cooler longer so your ice won't melt. And then also it's stainless steel, so like it's not gonna sweat. Fantastic, incredible, love, love. Let's talk about some food. Actually, since we're on the subject of beverages, let's talk about some beverages. My favorite coffee of the year, 100% freaking Philz. This is a brand in Southern California. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but there was one right by my college and I would go a lot. And then when I got my espresso machine, I would go and buy the beans. They have a bunch of flavors. You can order them online if you want. And I don't know, I just find these beans to be extra tasty for some reason. I just really like their flavors. This one is Jacob's Wonder Bar. They have, oh my gosh, like 15 of them. But all the flavor profiles are online, listed under every single one of their coffees, and like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, if you're ever in SoCal and you see a Philz, you should stop there and get like a mint mojito or one of the rose ones. They're like their specialty iced coffees. Oh my god, they're so good. I miss it so much. All right, next up is another beverage item. This is from Whole Foods specifically. I don't know what it is about this black iced tea, but it's meant for like pitchers of iced tea. So they're ready to brew bags. They're bigger than normal tea bags, but you just throw a couple of them into some hot water, you let it brew, and then you put it in your fridge. I'm a huge tea person, so I'm very picky about my teas. Like if we go out to eat and I order iced tea, I have to be like, yo, is it brewed or is it from like a fountain? Like I need to know. So yeah, my family and I, we brew iced tea all the time, different flavors and stuff, and we just put it over ice and sweeten it like later. But this one specifically is really delicious. It's just a plain black tea, but when you add like a little bit of sweetener and some lemon to it, it's the most refreshing thing ever. I just love it, and I feel like I had to share this with you guys because if you're picky about iced tea like me, you know, out of every single thing in this video, I have to say this is probably my #1 favorite thing from the year. Isn't that crazy? Because it's literally chicken. It's not literally chicken, actually. It's vegan chicken. So if this is your first video that you're watching of me, I am vegan. So I'm always on the hunt for like really good substitutes. I do like to cook, so yeah, I'm always trying to like veganize my favorite meals. This is by Sweet Earth. It's the Mindful chicken strips plant-based protein. So it looks like this. And it's unseasoned so that you can season it yourself to suit whatever it is that you're making. And 50 grams of protein. I don't know, it doesn't make me feel heavy or gross or sluggish, and it gives me energy and blah blah blah. It's just fantastic, and it tastes exactly like chicken. I know that people are always like, you're vegan, why do you want like meat things? Like why do you want meat substitutes? It's like, because I grew up eating meat my whole life. I'm not even gonna deny that it tastes good. But now that I don't eat it anymore, I'm looking for like a healthier, more sustainable alternative, and I don't see what's wrong with that. If you have not tried this yet and you are a veg person like me, 100% try it. It tastes perfect. It's a really good consistency. You can season it however you like. I use it in like chicken salad, stir fries, enchiladas, anything that you use chicken in, you can use this for. So it's just great. Like I went to the grocery store the other day and I bought 6 of them. 6! And I just keep them in the freezer because I don't ever want to be without it. Let's talk about some tech. This camera, it is the Canon G7X Mark II. This bad boy has been through the ringer. The flash won't retract all the way. My screen is like loose as hell. I love this camera so much, specifically for photos, like indoor photos or like photos at night. The flash is just, okay, first of all, the camera is really good. The pictures come out like super clear. And then the flash just adds that kind of like old school feel to photos. It's really hard to explain, so I'll put some examples of some photos that I've taken with this on the screen so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. And it's really good for like candid shots. Like if you're out with your friends, or if you're like on a trip or whatever and you just want to like capture memories but it's like too dark for your iPhone or like whatever, like you could just like walk around and snap photos with this little thing and they come out so sick. So yeah, it's just, this one's like, my friend dropped it on his birthday when he was intoxicated, so it's a little, it's like falling apart, so I'm definitely going to repurchase this when I can because I love it so much. That used to be my vlog camera, but now I use a Sony one. It's pretty good for vlogging too, because it's got like the flip up screen and everything. Next item is my Google Home Hub. It's plugged in over there, but I'll show you a shot of it later. I love this thing because I can tell it like every night I say play rain sounds or play babbling brook sounds, and it'll just like play whatever I want to hear, like while I'm sleeping or whatever. It'll play music for me. I can tell it what song I want to hear. I always ask it what the weather is. I ask it like stupid questions, like if I just have like a random thought, I'll just ask it instead of like typing it into my phone. It's so funny. I tell it to like flip a coin all the time, and like, I don't know, it's kind of just having like a really, it's like having an assistant. It sounds so silly, but that's exactly how it feels. And it displays, it like doubles as a clock too. So yeah, it's just a really good little gadget. I'm obsessed with it. Let's talk about my favorite game of the year, shall we? It's kind of funny because it also won Game of the Year. Elden Ring! Holy cannoli, I played the crap out of this game. It was such a good experience because I played it with friends and it was like a bonding experience for me and other people. And this was my first FormSoft game that I've ever played. I beat it. I got so into the lore. I was like watching YouTube videos constantly and just like playing constantly, and I don't know, it was just a really good time. I'm just very thankful for it because I think it might be my favorite game of all time. Maybe, possibly. Skyrim used to be my favorite, but I think this might have taken its place. So yeah, if you are looking for a very difficult but extremely rewarding game to play, I would watch some gameplay on YouTube and see if it's something that you'll be interested in. And if you have like a little sparkle of interest, just do it, trust me. I'm so glad that I did because I was very hesitant at first. Okay, I have some clothing items to share with you guys. First off is these leggings from Tilly's. These are, you've heard me talk about these before. This is kind of a newer obsession. They're flared leggings by the brand Full Tilt Essentials. So they have like the waistband that you can either roll down or you can just like wear them folded up. They are flared at the bottom, super soft, like thick, stretchy material. The reason why I like these so much is because I'm kind of on the taller side, and a lot of leggings, especially flared ones, are too short for me, especially when you can't buy like your size as a length like Lululemon's. But these ones are perfect because I have very long legs. They fall exactly where I want them to. They kind of almost hit the floor, but I think that's really cute. I kind of feel like a Bratz doll when I wear them for some reason. I don't know how to explain it, but they're just very flattering. They make my legs look super long and they make my hips look good, and yeah, I'm just a huge fan. I've been wearing these like crazy. I try not to be that person that wears leggings everywhere, but I definitely have been that person lately, but it's okay. It's fine. This next pair of pants, I have never been a huge like Levi's person. I never really understood the hype, but ever since I bought this pair, I 100% understand. I got these at Urban Outfitters. I'm not exactly sure what the style is, but they're kind of like a dad pant. I'll put it on the screen once I find them. But yeah, they're like straight leg, a little bit loose, but like super like fitted on the waist. And they're also pretty fitted on my hips as well. But holy crap, this is probably like my #1 worn thing this year. I'm so sorry if you can hear the vacuum. Happens every time I try to film anything. You find that one pair of Levi's and you're probably just gonna like keep them forever because they're such good quality, they're so comfortable, they're so reliable. It's like the sisterhood of the traveling pants, you know? It's just the perfect pair of jeans. All right, let's talk about my most favorite pair of shoes this year. Is anyone surprised? These are the vegan leather Docs. The original, just like normal, whatever, airwear boots. Not platform or anything, just like the classic ones. I love these. I love these so much. When I first got them, I was like, oh man, these are so stiff and like squeaky, and I feel so awkward in them because they're just like these huge boots, and like I just feel like I'm not cool enough to wear Docs and blah blah blah. I was stupid. I just pushed through it. I kept wearing them, and once I broke them in, it was like they were a part of me. I don't know how to explain it, but they're so comfortable now, and I just love the way that they look with everything, and they just give your outfit like that little like that it needs, you know? Like if you're wearing something super plain and you throw these bad boys on, it's like, oh shoot, okay, yeah. So if you're on the fence about getting Docs, or if you like have a pair and you just feel like super awkward in them because they're not broken in yet, just keep at it, you know? Keep at it, get them broken in, and you will feel so much better about them. I love mine so much, and I am, yeah, I'm just stoked to have them. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about some slippers. So I got these UGG slippers for Christmas, and oh my god, I'm obsessed with them so much. But all year I wore the same style of slipper. I got this pair, I want to say maybe in like September. They're the smiley face slippers. My old ones were yellow smiley faces, but I decided to get like a different color this time. I love these so much. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little cheap. They will fall apart on you after a couple of months. Like my yellow ones maybe lasted me like 6 months, but I wore them every day. And they're just so comfortable, so easy to slip on. They're so cute. Every time I would look down at my feet, I would kind of just like smile and chuckle because they're kind of silly. I love smiley face stuff. Like, look at my socks today. Anyway. That's gonna be it for my 2022 favorite products. If you want more stuff like this, please let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to make them. It felt really good to just like sit down and talk about my favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in like 2 years, and I used to do them every month. Holy cannoli. But yes, I love you. Thank you so much for sitting through this video and listening to me ramble about things. If you are new here, again, my name is Savannah. It's very nice to meet you. I'm glad you made it over here. If you want to subscribe, that would be fantastic. I will see you in the next video. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you very soon with a vlog. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. I hope that this new year is treating you well so far. It's only January 2nd, but you know, regardless, I hope that you're thriving. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.